Hey, you're finally awake. Hope you enjoyed your fall. No, not that one. I'll get around to that one. Welcome to your last stand with Taniks, the final boss of Deepstone Crypt. The Taniks mechanics can be a little manic, but don't panic as the gigantic galvanic Taniks is but a frantic dynamic Titanic. This video will be going over phase 2 and final stand, aka everything after the crash. I'm going over the method I call 4 cores and a damage phase to go. If you get that reference, I hope that 8th grade is treating you very well. To be frank, Taniks is a hectic boss fight, and you're going to need some really fast reaction times to pull this off, but you've made it this far, so it's nothing you can't handle. Step 1, first thing you want to do is shoot that heap of rubble in the middle. This spawns the boss, and the battle can begin. The way this method works is you're going to need one teammate to grab Suppressor in the orange sector, and one teammate to grab Operator from the spawn side. Suppressor does exactly the same thing as what you did in phase 1, as you'll stand under the 3 blue bubbles near Taniks and stun him. Pretty straightforward. As for the Operator, patience young Padawan, we will get to you. Oh, and don't worry about Scanner, you're not going to use that. Step 2, Taniks will eventually fly to one of these 3 sectors. Once he does so, his thrusters will begin glowing yellow. Now, here comes the stressful part. Shoot all 4 of these thrusters as fast as possible to drop all 4 nukes. Be sure to never stop moving while shooting, as Taniks is going to drop big purple beams of death. Once the nukes are in the hands of the runners, suppressors start, well, suppressing. Step 3, the 4 people without buffs need to pick up the cores and run to every other terminal besides the ones that Taniks is at. There are 2 terminals in blue, 2 at spawn, and 2 in orange. And Operator, now's your time to shine. Tail the runners, but stay far away enough from them as to not get detained. Yep, you thought you could escape Atheon? Ha! Fool. However, you still need to follow your pipe bomb pals fairly closely to shoot them out. Once the bomb buddies get detained, which they will, you're going to have to fire upon that bubble until they get broken out. Track them until they can reach the terminals and dunk their nukes. You may also have to pick up a core if their radiation gets too high and they die, but you shouldn't have to worry about that unless you're in a 2 phase. So what did this stress fest earn you? 1 extra boop. Boops. Oh wait, hold up, we aren't there yet. Step 4, finally, you've dunked all your nukes. Taniks will retreat to the center of the map and summon a big field of electricity and metal trash. Kind of sounds familiar. Anyway, jump over the trash, set down your well, and proc the div, cause it's everyone's favorite time of video. Shoot that boss! Gladly, Taniks allows for more flexible builds because you're in such ridiculous close quarters. So, you know, if you wanted to run something like Queenbreaker, you could, but like, maybe don't. Anyway, eventually he's gonna boop you out of the circle. If you did Ace's definitely unique and awesome method of awesomeness, and he totally didn't yoink this from Dado, you get 3 boops instead of 2. Hopefully you can 1 phase him. If not, start over from step 1. If you pull it off the 1 phase, it's time for final stand, or fly. What would you call it with him? Step 5, chase down time. Taniks is gonna start teleporting all over the map. You're going to need to run towards him and just shoot him a bunch. There's nothing to this, you just need to kill him. After about 5 teleports, he's gonna wipe you, so put down the pistol, Timmy. That's not gonna help here. After that, you finished my favorite raid in all of Destiny. Congrats, you are now legally required to tweet about how good the jumping puzzle was. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, now what raid boss do I have? Oh, come on! Thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and tell me which guide I should make next. I'll catch you guys all in the next one, and see ya!
Your time is up.